Good afternoon on what is a clear, bright, mild but blustery day. It is Tuesday, February the 1st, and I'm in the Nook with parcels and, of course, a nice hot cup of tea. And I'm going to continue digging into this big box. Okay, so that'll give you a bit of a clue as to the contents. So let's see what else we can find in here. Now, I have already pulled out and examined that. So basically the HeroQuest Game System. But there are a couple of other things in here I know because but I've not opened them yet. So let's take a look. What we have here is Kellar's Keep quest pack. Now, one of the ways in which they expanded HeroQuest back in the day was with individual adventures or quest packs like this. And this will be essentially a reprint and update of the original version, which does go for quite ridiculous sums of money on eBay. So, have a quick look on the back. You've got more miniatures, doors, so furniture, and a bit more information there as well. Okay, so the king is trapped in the forbidden recesses of Kellar's Keep, a subterranean vault deep within an ancient fortress. But the key to the secret location is found only in the fragments of a map hidden far underground. The heroes must make their way through eerie passages to reach the king in Kellar's Keep before Zargon and his evil forces do. Can the heroes rescue the king in time? Revisit the rich story of HeroQuest with Kellar's Keep, an exciting expansion that challenges you to solve an ancient puzzle to triumphantly rescue the king from the evil grasp of Zargon. With 10 exciting quests, 17 finely detailed monsters, and full colour tiles, Kellar's Keep continues your HeroQuest adventure. Obviously, this is another 10 adventures on top of the 14 already included in the core HeroQuest book. Okay, a box set. So let's have a look what's in here. Let's find a knife. Just buried it. So here we go. There we go. You've got it. So, and there we go. So first thing, this is what we've got inside. So the quest book, again done in this portrait format, which I'm not a huge fan of, you know, if you're at the table. And I've got a list of all the potions you can buy between quests there before we get into the quest itself. And this explains what the contents are, and the various components are, short and long staircases, things to find, and furniture, of course. And then I've got a guide to playing Kellar's Keep along with the message from the mentor. Basically for the referee ready to play. And here's the Great Gate, the first quest in the series. So this will take you all the way through to essentially sort of the Hall of the Dwarven Kings. So quite relatively small areas, and you can see how you've got the base map of the map board for HeroQuest, and how it's using those spaces to create a sort of like a limited number of unlimited number of combinations of rooms and so on, like for example the Great Citadel, which makes much more use of it. So Eastern Passage, East Gate, definitely going east here, all the way down. So we get to the conclusion. We have Green's Crag, and that's the quest number 10, and we've got the conclusion and artifact guide there, basic reference for any of the artifacts which can be picked up throughout the quest. So what else is in here? You have one sheet of, actually two sheets, one sheet of more cardboard furniture to put down on the table, and then miniatures, and there we go. I've dropped one because it's traditional, so I'll pick that up in a minute. So you've got the cards there, and okay, basically monster with giant mace, and more of these. So, orcs with the big swords. We've got quite a variety of monsters in here, because you've also got, so these are tightly packed in here, apart from these, which come out really easily, as you saw, because I really barely had to lift that out. So try and be careful. Really picking up that detail, but they're quite nicely done for plastic miniatures, quite sturdy. So, I mean, obviously you could take this and paint this if you wanted to, or leave them as they are. Let's have a look at the big monsters, and basically almost like a deep one, big fish-like monster, complete with strange axe-like weapon. But yeah, you don't really want to be facing that, but you will be facing that because you're going to be playing for the adventure. So that is, you've got 3 of those in there, so you've got quite a lot of miniatures in these packs. So I'm just going to hold on to that, and then you've got the cards. So I'll just unsleeve those. So you've got a variety of different items of equipment. So. Such as a venom antidote, or a potion of dexterity, and then artifacts, this back, and spell scrolls, lots of spell scrolls in fact, spell scrolls. Oh, and we've got a visit for the cat, who is not ours. Hello. So he's going to bother you and me whilst we do these videos. We've got the fire ring, and in fact, and the magical throwing dagger. So more cards, more artifacts, more equipment for the players to find and use. So that's everything in Kellar's Keep quest pack for the new HeroQuest from Wizards of the Coast, or basically Hasbro, I should say, because it's Hasbro done through their Avalon Hill line. Available your nearest stockist, I suppose. And you know, this is a great big battling game, which quest game that you really can bring to the table with relative ease in comparison to say more modern iterations, which are perhaps a bit fiddly in terms of their terrain and so on. And the other thing about it is, this is very pick up and play, easy to play, because the mechanics are quite light, and you don't need an app for it. That's the other advantage, of course. It's got a great physicality to it, free of all that need for electronic devices. So anyway, thank you very much for watching another unboxing in the Nook. If you've enjoyed this, please do click the like button down below. And if you've got any comments or feedback, I appreciate you taking the time to post those. And lastly, if you want to be alerted to yet more unboxings in the Nook, where you will see me out here with a book or game which I will unbox and talk about to the best extent of my knowledge for roughly 10 minutes or so, all of course accompanied by a nice hot cup of tea and a cat who is not ours, then please do hit that subscribe button. In the meantime, thanks again for watching. I'll be back again soon with another unboxing in the Nook. Bye for now.